Welcome to 360 Degree Machinery. We're going to do a walkthrough of a 1998 Weinig Profimat 23E molding package. If you have questions about pricing, availability, or if you have surplus machines you'd like to sell, you can reach us at info@360degreemachinery.com. Also remember that all of our machines are located right here in Naperville, Illinois, and that we do not broker tools to ensure quality. We are also processing anywhere from 40 to 50 additional machines, so check back often as we do not list machines until they've been thoroughly cleaned and checked. Again, this is a Weinig Profimat P23E molding package. Our customer recently upgraded to a 6-head and he bought a new grinder, so he sold us everything associated with this machine, which is really nice for you. This molder has 5 heads. It's going to give you a 9 1/16 by a 4 11/16 inch capacity. The first head is a bottom head that is 7.5 kilowatts, followed by a right and then a left head, and that right and left head is slaved to an 11 kilowatt motor, followed by a top head, which is also 11 kilowatts, followed by another bottom head, which is 7.5 kilowatts. All the bed plates were replaced on this machine at some point, so it does have newer bed plates. All of the spindles have newer bearings as well, so when we start this up, you can really hear that it runs nice and smooth. Again, we'll just step back and take a look. This one panel is a different color because at some point they did hit the side and it was repaired. If we go around back, this machine is extremely clean on the inside, especially on the back side. A lot of times the back side of these machines will tell you what kind of use they've seen. And if they've been used 24/7 or 12 hours or 8-hour shifts or 6 days a week, usually all the motors have been rewound and you'll see a lot of parts replaced back here. And while this machine has seen use, it's definitely a used machine and they definitely did use it daily. The back tells a story of that it's pretty clean back here. While we're back here, we'll take a look at that 930 grinder. That 930 grinder is a 1978, but it's complete and it works. The infeed does have some nicks. And it has some chatter marks from the power feed, the hopper feed here. It does have an EM4 hopper feed on it. The front piston is leaking. The unit does work. You can buy a rebuild kit for that. We just have not sourced that at this point. You simply come in and pull this. And we're going to go ahead and turn this on real fast. Nice and smooth running. And of course, you can raise and lower that beam. Come around here. In the first head right now, there is an insert spiral cutter head. You're also going to get 29 other heads besides this for a total of, I believe, 30 heads. So again, you do have an insert head on that bottom first head. And you're also going to get another 29 heads for a total of 30 heads. An assortment of spacers. I mean, you even have an extra set of belts here. There's 3 extra belts here. Feed wheels. Some are used, some are new. There is, and again, there's a ton of spacers. You do have manuals, your wrenches. Right up here, you do have some auxiliary fences. And on the top part here, you're going to see you have an extra spindle. And yes, that is rebuilt. So you basically have a spare spindle. The grinder is very complete. You get a total of 4 different arbors with it. You even have an extra set of bearings. They had a backup set of bearings from Weinig. So the pump works. It glides actually really nicely right now. I mean, it really does float pretty nicely. Go ahead and turn that on. Runs really, really quietly. Again, a nice, complete package. If you have any questions or comments, you could reach us at info@360degreemachinery.com or give us a call at 630-229-6705. Again, thank you for tuning in to 360 Degree, helping you buy with confidence.